Good morning, chat, or good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Ow! Still have my ulcer from yesterday. Very annoying. Hey, Loris. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome guys. Welcome Loris. Yeah, Miko is also here. What's up guys? How you guys doing? It's good to see you guys. Whew. Still have my ulcer from the other day. It's very annoying, right? But it's nothing crazy. It's not as bad as I've had it before. The one I've had before. So I'm kind of just used to it by now. Which I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Like, imagine getting so used to the pain that you don't even feel it anymore. What's the in-game audio solo? Give me a second. It's definitely too low. There we go. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors lately. It's the indie game. I don't even know what the game is, what the genre of the game is. It's not a gacha game, first of all, right? So that's great because there's one thing that I don't need anymore is a gacha game. So basically it's a game where I think it's a 32-bit game because the game is like pixelated and everything. Basically you pick a character and then you just run around. You kill enemies and then you get experience and then you level up, get various variety of weapons, and you try to survive as long as possible. I think you guys are like into VTubers, specifically online. I think one of the fans made a similar game. It's called Holocure. I've never played it, but I know it got quite viral. It got pretty viral for quite a while. Spring break is over in 2 days. Wasn't that pretty short? Oh, I have to sleep earlier, but I'm still going to stream. Say, don't worry about it. If you have to sleep, sleep. You know, don't worry about watching my stream. I'm not like you're not like obligated to do so, you know. It's fine. But thank you for coming in your spare time. But the spring break is over, huh? Wasn't that pretty short? Like it was like 1 week, right? Or maybe was it longer? For me though, I live in Southeast Asia, and we have this, like, since I live in a Muslim country. The majority of people here are Muslim, so it's like we're celebrating their kind of like Independence Day, I guess. So because of that, we're all having like days off. It was 1 week and 2 days. It felt pretty long. Really? Some says that if your holidays if your holidays feels like it was short, then you were probably enjoying your days off, right? So, and in my experience, if if the time feels like it's going long, like just in a day, right? Like if in a day you're not enjoying what you're doing, then the time is gonna feel like time feels like stuck there forever. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put it out there. But I hope you had a great time, right? Because having nothing to do in your holidays is the worst thing ever. And I think that's what's happening to me at the moment, even though I'm not enjoying my days off. Because when I got my days off, when the first time I got my days off, I think it was 2 days ago, I was so sick, right? My head was literally hurting. So that was my last day for this month. So I was really lucky to get all these days off, And I think I'm gonna get these off until I believe the 2nd of next month. That's nice. Series of spontaneous changes, like sometimes instantaneous. Something fearless, vicious. I just got more serious. Summer break is back. Used to be a big concern. Hated, burning, jealousy, sold and dirty. See my old restored pose. Oh my goodness, no. Why though? Didn't you go like somewhere? Your family, friends? I mean, it's not that long, but it's only 1 week, right? I don't think 1 week is that long, but I mean 1 week is it's a pretty long enough time for you to have fun with your friends or family, unless they're going with somebody else or whatever. And maybe they have other plans. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we have an event, so let's do that. Oh, we don't have an event. Alright, well, let's see who we can reach here. Yeah, so I was saying, I think that's like what's happening to me when I got my holiday, this holiday, right? So I have like so much time, right? So it started at Friday, right? The 14th of April until next month. So that's pretty much like 2 weeks, right? I got 2 weeks. So as soon as I got home at 14th of April, I told my friends, hey, the holidays are starting. You guys want to hang out or something? And mind you, we haven't seen each other in like I don't even know, man. I think we haven't seen each other in probably like almost a year, right? And these guys were like my college friends. They were like the only group of people that I only hang out with, right? But after college, or not after college, after COVID, we just kind of got split up because, we got put in a different class, so we couldn't hang out as much as we used to. Like when we were still doing offline classes, like even though we were in a different class, we would hang out, right? We would use, if you guys use Line, we use Line Messenger, to communicate with each other, whatever. And we would tell each other like, where the hell are you guys? Let's go out and do something. Even if we are on a college break, not college break, on a break in between classes, right? Because I remember breaks, like in between classes breaks, it used to be like 3 hours. Jesus. Like it's not like the break we have in school, where it's, I don't know, I think the longest breaks I've had in school was 30 minutes. But the breaks in college is that you have to wait for the next class, right? So say your first class is at 9, but the next class could be at like 3 p.m. or something. So, all that time, you gotta have somebody to hang out with, So, make sure your friends, aren't all the, I guess, introverts. Did I hear about, and I think I know about that. Wasn't that about him having, I think I remember some news saying, you're changing it because the VA said some dumb stuff on the internet. Is that what it is? Okay, give me a second to think here. I'm completely blanked out. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, so we erased 508 today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna farm people's memories. Yeah, I think that's what happened to the Bangladesh VA, right? I think, as far as I know, he said some dumb stuff on the internet, and they had the full amount. But I don't really pay much attention to the details. I just this video just pop up randomly on my YouTube recommendation. I saw a lot of news channel, I guess, covering that thing. Oh, my voice is hard to hear. Okay, is it that loud? Maybe I'm just mumbling. Yeah, sorry. I said I think I remember hearing about the VA was changed because he said some dumb stuff on the internet. I think at least that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's like true or whatever. Is that the reason? He said some dumb stuff? I never use my English VA in Genshin, so I haven't noticed anything different, and also not to mention that I've never used binary. Oh my god, I forgot to use right hand. Hey! Stop! Got the buffer. Oh, screw you guys. Not you guys, this guy. Ow. Ow. Come on, you're the last one. Die. Ow. Ow. flirting with underage fans. Grooming. I don't know what that is either. I know grooming for dogs, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. I'm just gonna do a quick googling here. Oh my god. Grooming, the practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity. Oh, that is some next level fucked up shit, man. I mean, once I read that sentence, I think I know what the guy was trying to do. He was flirting and grooming underage girl. That is. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. That's all I have to say. Yikes. I'm glad he got exposed. Imagine if he got away with it. Mind boggling. I'm saying. I didn't even know, like, you know, I thought that kind of thing was only like, it was only like, you know, in movies and stuff. Or maybe I'm just being, I think the word naive. What does that mean? Well, from what I've read, you know, I think what this guy is trying to do is trying to like, what's the word? It's trying to kind of like brainwash, I guess, or maybe intimidate. But basically, they're trying to make this, whoever this underage girl is, do whatever they tell them to do, right? Whatever the method is, you know, whether it is brainwashing or blackmailing, I think that's what it means. But basically, they're trying to make her do whatever he wants them to do, you know? Not great. Not good. These guys are so annoying. Like, goddamn, there we go. And my Bennett dies. I think I need to bring Zhongli for this domain instead of Milan. The whole thing reminds you of that one-liner voice lines. Remember? Did he really say that? So crazy, man. Yeah. Jesus. Practice of preparing or training someone. So he probably have been doing it for quite a while, you know. So he's been training whoever the person is, you know. That is great. That is great. I thought he was only like pulled out because he said some dumb stuff, but that's what his arrest. I mean, he was pulled out for. People are just, you know. Sometimes I wonder, like, fucked up stuff, right? Like, you would hear a lot of crazy stuff happening and it was caused by like one of the most influential persons. You know? I can't name any of them, right? But I mean, don't you guys like have ever heard like I don't know your favorite singer or whatever? They just got involved in some crazy stuff. I saw a video mentioning a tweet where they called him a pedo and ableist. I've never heard of ableist or ableist either. Ableist. I don't know if I should read this. Coming from, or having the belief that disabled people are not as good as people who are not disabled, or that they do not deserve special arrangements that help them to live their lives and be included in society. I see. So this guy is a pedophile, and you know, apparently ableist, whatever it is, means that the person believes that disabled people are not as good as you know, normal people. Wait, so you know, based on this information, the person who this guy was harassing is disabled? God, it's just getting more crazy, isn't it? It keeps on getting more and more nuts. I don't even know the word to describe this guy anymore. Well, at least we know he's behind the cell now. That's like the worst punishment, you know. Like I wouldn't want you know, criminal who did something horrible to just get a death sentence, you know. But that's just me. And I know we're talking about some pretty dark stuff now, but you know, since we're already here, you know, I'm just saying that I wouldn't want you know, a criminal who did something horrible to me to just have a death sentence, you know. Like I would want him to serve like a life sentence in prison, you know. I feel like that's like 10 times more humiliating instead of giving them like a quick way out, you know. Sexist, pedo, etc. Well, I mean, this guy just has it all, you know. He's that kind of crazy. He has it all. I wonder if the person who he harassed, you know, speak up about it, about all the details. But well, actually, if the person is underage, then probably they didn't, because I imagine that's how they found out about it. Like maybe the person speak up about this guy. Maybe they found out that oh, this guy who's been harassing me is VA for this famous game. Imagine like the damage it could have done to MiHoYo, right? And also the person. Multiple fans were affected by this. Some even tweeted about it, so it must be serious. Yeah. But wasn't this like didn't this happen like a long time ago? I remember hearing about the video. I remember seeing the videos popping up in my recommended page like a couple of months ago. But yeah, I never noticed that it was actually about him harassing somebody. I thought it was just saying some dumb shit on the internet. Which happens a lot, by the way. Like a lot of people just, well, not a lot of influential people, they just sometimes forgot that they have this account, that people are following him, millions of people, if not hundreds of thousands of people following him, and then they just forgot and said some dumb stuff. I mean, that happens to the best of us, right? You just can't help it. That reminds me of back in the BlackBerry days. I don't know if you guys have ever had a BlackBerry. It's like an old phone, right? And they have this one app called BlackBerry Messenger. It's basically just like any other messenger app, but the only difference is when you're listening to something like a song, or if you're watching a video, like people would be able to see the stuff you're listening to or watching. So you guys know where this is heading, right? So you would see some people listening or watching some let's just say bizarre stuff, and then people would find out through the there was like this tab called recent updates. So if you click that, you'll see like what other people are listening to. So you would see people listening / watching some crazy stuff there. Oh my god, that was the worst / best times. Remember your parents gave that as your first phone? Yeah, I mean, I think that was when I was in, I think, 6th grade. So I don't know, man. I was born in 2000. So I was probably like 12 or something. Yeah, man. Jesus, that recent update thing on BlackBerry, that was like a trap, dude. It was like a trap. Like we could disable the settings to make people not know what we're listening to, but sometimes you just forgot, right? And one of the reasons why I even had it activated was because we wanted to look, I guess, edgy and cool, right? if we're like in a let's say we're in love with somebody, right? Or with someone, we're in love with someone, and then you know you just wanna let everybody know, hey, you know, I am in this sad state. I'm listening to a love song, and then you know, hoping that someone would message us and you know, hey, what's going on? Or maybe your crush would finally message you after you listen to this one song. No, just me. At least that's my experience with it. I want to look edgy and cool, and if something, you know, something happened in that day, I would change my status to whatever I felt like. I remember I had like a little bit of I'll say conflict with a security. So I didn't know that this place I'm going to, you know, I didn't know that we were supposed to pay to get in, right? So this security stopped us and said, hey man, you gotta pay for this. And then they were saying it in like a very like upset voice, right? So we were I guess shocked by it. So you know, whatever. And then after all that happened, after I got home, I changed my status. Like I was so mad. I changed my status to, you know, fuck this security, I want to kill him and whatever. Like it was so cringe, man. Like remembering it again, that was so cringe. Like why the hell did I type that? And you know what? Nobody responded to my update. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Except for the friend I got into a problem with his security with. Oh, geez. Great times. Great times, right? But now we have the same thing, right? Well, not the same thing. We have a similar thing. That is Twitter. That's why I don't use Twitter. I only use Twitter if I really want to know about details of news, right? About new stuff, like maybe new characters and all that stuff. Other than that, dude, I'm avoiding Twitter, and I suggest you guys should avoid Twitter as well. But hey, if you guys want to use Twitter, be my guest. Whatever, right? I'm not sure that. But yeah, Twitter, I mean, it's like the worst social media, man. I'm like gonna avoid it. I know I'm gonna say some dumb stuff if I stay on Twitter. But yeah, I think that's it for today's chat. We have no event. The event is tomorrow. I don't want to do it enroll. I believe my PD is still at like 10 or something. Oh, I have one. I really want one. Ooh, we should look at that. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. Yeah, there's nothing else. You can open a weapon or something. Yeah, it. Alright, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Yemiko, and everybody else for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. And thank you guys. Thank you, Yemiko. I know you're like you have to play. Yeah, thank you for giving me your spare time. But yeah, Also everybody else, right? Thank you guys for giving, on your spare time and hanging out with me. It's cool of you guys, but yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and have a great one, guys.